Okay, let's go ahead and get things underway. Let me just make things go where I need them to. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Platinum Run. Hi, Trouble. She is right here. I just gave her treats. She literally just showed up and I gave her some treats. And now she's trying to hustle me for more. Are you trying to hustle me, Trouble? Huh? She's like, Dad, you haven't given me any treats on camera. I'm going to give her 3 more treats. Hold on. She's just staring at me, you know? There you go. All right. There we go. The queen has gotten her treats. So, she says, new stream, new treats. Really? I mean, I guess so. She's like, if you can snack, I can snack. That's basically what she's saying. Anyway, guys, welcome to tonight's stream. Um, Hold on. Let me swallow this first. My nephew left his Jumexes here, and so I'm trying to you know, drink them off and get rid of them. So they're pretty good, I'll admit, but man, they're very sweet. Um, all right. So this month in April of 2026 is going to be the month of Swords and Sorcery. Swords and Sorcery is sort of a subgenre of fantasy, and some have called it low fantasy, where the battles are smaller stakes, they're more personal. It's not generally like a good versus evil type of thing. The hero is a bit more morally gray, and magic, if it is used, is usually depicted as something dangerous, something scary, something that twists people into evil things. And I would like to say that Elden Ring does a pretty good job of hitting all of those. So, um, you could say that the stakes are high, but I don't think you could say that you're like this paragon of virtue hero trying to triumph over evil. And so, Elden Ring is also a Souls-like game. If you've played Dark Souls, you'll know what I'm talking about. These games are difficult, they are precise, they have very strict requirements for you to win. And they have a reputation of being hard, like really hard, like making people angry hard. Um, because of Elden Ring, I tried out the Soulsborne genre, and you know what? I found that I kind of liked it. So at this point in time, I'm going to start another run in Elden Ring for like my fourth or fifth time. And I don't know how far we're going to get. I don't know what all we're going to do. We're just going to kind of do whatever missions come up. And I'll let you guys decide how much you think that it rocks with the whole swords and sorcerers, or sword and sorcery subgenre. So, with all that said, let's go ahead and get things underway. There we are. And I mean, I've played this game so much that I'm pretty sure it's already installed on my console. And if it's not, we'll have to reinstall it. So, Wally Ben says, oh, so my type of game to watch other people play and not myself. Yes. All right. They want to sell me the DLC. That's so cute. We're going to start a new game because you know, starting from the beginning. And I don't know, I will probably end up going with some kind of a sword plus shield plus ranged build. If you start off with a wretch, you literally start off with nothing. So male presenting, female presenting. I think I am more likely to go with either with a bandit. I tend to prefer bandits in this game. I've gone with a vagabond before. Really, I don't know. Let's take a look at their attributes. So one of the first things about these types of games is there are a whole lot of stats, and you're not sure what you're, you know, like unless you sit down and do the research, there's just a lot of I don't know, just a lot of guesswork going into it. I am inclined at this point to go with the bandit because I like the dexterity. I like the arcane, and they're high enough in like intelligence or faith that I could probably, you know, start training them in magic if I wanted to. Samurai is a fairly straight fight build. Let's see, a confessor has high faith, so he can do, and then the wretch has got almost nothing, but they've got tens in everything. So you can build them out however you want. But they have like no armor, no weapons to start with. I think I'm just going to start with a bandit. I typically, well, hold on. There's the wretch. See, and this is one of those games where I'm just like, I will get so caught up in just the first part in trying to select a character. Interesting. They're all of various levels. I didn't realize that. You know what? Screw it. We're going to go with the bandit. All right. We need a name. Let's see. All right, apparently I can do that. I don't really care much about how my character looks. So we're going to just leave him with the base the base appearance characteristics. Used to gain many runes. All right, we're going to go with a golden seed. All right. So the premise of this game is that you wake up in a, like, you've basically died and you're in what is called the lands between. I'll let the narrative take care of the rest.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
All right, hopefully you can hear it okay.
Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night,
I hope you guys can at least hear some of this, because I really can't at the moment.
the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose.
As you can tell, this is a very kind of lore-rich game.
Leading to abandonment.
It also does not shy away from
the greater will.
Grotesque visuals.
Oh, rise now.
And you gotta live in this world. You gotta survive this world.
Who yet live. The call of long lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Goldmask.
I don't think I've even met some of these characters. I have not gotten very far in this game, so...
The loathsome dung-eater.
The loathsome dung-eater.
And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless.
And guess who that other one is?
No renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring.
So this is a high-stakes story, but, like, you are basically kind of just out for yourself here. You'll see stuff like this, and, like, especially if you're just kind of near where other, like, read message. Praise the Lord. Okay. Sure. Cool. Yeah, you can, like, leave messages and stuff. I don't understand why this is... Like, I don't understand why people do this, but yeah, you see a lot of echoes of other people playing the game, you know? I don't remember what a Tarnished wizened finger does. Through the path, though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Right. First off, Elden Ring. Okay. Whatever. Hold on, I'm trying to remember how to... Okay, so I've got... Okay, so that's my fast attack. And that's my heavy slash attack. Okay. Alright. Wait. Another message? Futility ahead, but keep moving. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. yes, those ghosts that you're seeing right there, those are other players. Like, I don't know if you're seeing them in real time, but you're definitely seeing at least echoes of what they've done. Touch bloodstain. So the bloodstains will show you like how people died. So yeah, maybe don't do that. All right. Okay, a lot of people just decided to run off the side of the thing here. That's that's not what you want to do. And I don't think there's much like in this initial part of the game. You're just kind of... Is there a way? Okay, yes, you can run faster. Praise the message, then behold the secret passage. All right, fine. I'll praise the message, sure. And now it says there's a secret passage. And of course there's no secret passage, because why would there be? Yeah, right. Very, very nice clickbait, whoever did that. Try jumping. Oh, you are a terrible person. Let there be tarnished. Very cute. If only I had an Elden Ring. Death ahead, but don't give up. I actually like that one. Uh-huh. All right. So things are about to get bad here. All right. Let's just do this. Let's just get it over with. I think it killed me already. It nearly killed him. So yeah, I came across a boss character, like, right there. So you rise from the dead, you come back to life, you encounter a boss, you get killed, and then presumably, like, thrown off this area that you were on. And then boom, you come back to life again. I think Horsey likes me.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
The Golden Order? What is she talking about? Okay, and apparently I still wake up alone. Story of my life. I'm betting you can, but I don't know for certain. That's probably, you know, ask Google and it'll tell you. I would imagine it shouldn't affect the... Oh, Flask of Crimson Tears. I know what that is. Flask of Cerulean Tears. Okay. And now, like, we've actually reached the kind of free play area, so... Okay. Be wary of tunnel. Dry, strong foe. What does that even mean? See, I want whatever that is, but I don't think I've ever gotten it. Could this be a horse? I don't know what that means, but sure. Alright, we're going to go into the Cave of Knowledge. Jump down the hole ahead and you will find the Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn more about game controls and basic actions, as well as other tips that may be helpful during your adventures in the lands between. I always do this because I always need a refresher. Be wary of corpse. Okay, so these are just candles. Okay. Whoa. Be wary of sword fighter. Yes, there will be a sword fighter here. Okay, so here is a Site of Grace. Sites of Grace are your friend in this game. They're sort of like save points. If you're low on health, you can pray at a Site of Grace. You'll restore your health, but it will also resurrect all enemies. Except bosses. You can also only level up when you're resting at a Site of Grace, so... Now, I think... Yeah, okay, your map. So I'm at the Cave of Knowledge, and right now it's not going to show me anything else. So the map's not that valuable at the moment. Okay, we got a sword fighter there. Now, what I like to do, when possible, sneak up behind them. And you can usually get a pretty powerful sneak attack on them. Now, by doing that, I got some runes from this guy. And that's kind of your currency. You use it to level up, you use it to buy things, and yeah, runes are good. When you die, you lose all of your runes. So you have one chance to get them back. You have to go to the site where you died and basically touch the glowing rune right there. Again, I like my sneak attacks. Uh-oh. Alright. Guarding. Oh, you jerk. That's what you get. Oh. Hi. You know what? I mean, why not? Alright, we can try dodging. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, jerky jerk. Praise the message, and then let there be rump. Okay, whatever. Be wary of enemy. Oh, right, this guy. Alright, you can also gather materials in this game, and you can use a lot of them to craft items that you might need or want. Your ability to look up is very limited here. Whatever. I'm not losing sleep over it. Okay, that guy's got a shield. He's going to be a problem. Oh, here he comes. He is not giving me an inch here. Oop. Why? Nope. Stop drinking from the damn shield. From the flask. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay, I don't know what happened. I guess I struck him enough times with my dagger that I caused like a major bleed. Certain daggers can do that. You know, like certain like weapons in the game will have specific effects and everything. I mean, you guys have an idea of how this kind of thing works, right? Right. Yeah, I don't think I have any bows. Oops. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, that's what you get. Don't mess with me. I'm a hitter. I don't know. Oh. I thought we were rather done with this. Yes, I know about crouching. Okay, that rather sucked. There's your critical hit. Alright, you got the first Wheel of Time book on audio. Oh, nice! Now you have the 1st, 9th, 11th, and 19th. So, you've got a good wide range of them, I guess. Stance breaking. Okay. Ah, damn it. It's like, die, damn it! I didn't want to deal with you before. Alright, upon dying you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of Marika near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Okay, and this I think is going to be my first boss. In short, let there be suffering. Alright. Screw it, let's do it. Dude's probably going to kill me. Oh my god, I beat him. And so when you beat a mini-boss or a boss like that, it's like, hey, there you go. Very nice. Alright, let's see, he came from this way, right? Alright, so when you see these little white flame-looking things, these are items that you can pick up. And that, I think, is an emote that I just got. I don't really use emotes in this game, so it doesn't really mean anything to me. What did this guy do to die over here? Oh god, he jumped right... Oh wow, yeah. That'd do it. That would do it. And then you're basically back at the starting area again. And again, I still don't know how to get over to this thing. Because there's a flame up there, and I want it, but I've never been able to find a way to get to it. And this is like the very first area of the game, so you don't really have anything. All right. So let's go out into the wide world, the non-tutorial world, so that way you can get an idea of what we're going to be dealing with out here in the world of Elden Ring. All right, so we found another site of grace. We're going to go ahead and touch it. All right, I am going to rest here because I am low on health. So we're going to rest there, take a look at flasks. I can add a charge to it because I took a golden seed, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yes. All right. I don't have a stone sword key. Yeah. Sorry. Alright, use tarnished furled fingers to write a gold summon sign. This is how you summon people who will, like, play with you, essentially. I don't really use these things, so, you know, I'm just kind of like, yeah, alright, whatever. Sword fighter required ahead? Not really. Try arms, then physical require. What are they talking about? And now we are going up towards the world that you will come to love and hate as Limgrave. I mean, I imagine that probably just goes back down, so yeah. Alright, here we are. Welcome to Limgrave. There's another site of grace. Whenever you see those, go touch them. Alright, grace exists to guide the Tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden ways will guide you along the way. So whichever way that it appears to be pointing, which in this case is just forward towards what looks to be that church over there, we want to go towards that, at least according to the game's narrative. Okay, yeah, don't attack that guy. And now I should be able to use my map. We still don't have, like, it's all grayed out, basically. So I'm going to need to get my hands on, like, a map. So.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we?
Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring?
Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm obscure.
Obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times.
I'm aware of all this, but this is because I've played it before. So.
Of grace. A path that a Tarnished must travel. Indeed. grace, it will lead you, Tarnished, to the path you are meant. Even if it leads you. Grace's guidance will to Castle Storm, the home of the decrepit. It's time you set to Castle Stormvale. If you seek the
Oh, summoning other players. Okay, not interested. Alright, let's see. Okay, you guys see that guy on the golden horse there? I do not want to go anywhere near him. That dude is hostile, and he can kick my ass. Yeah, you can kill animals for the experience. You can also use their parts for crafting and stuff. Good, we want to avoid that guy. I'm going to go over here. The Church of Ele. I'm going to go ahead and grab this Site of Grace. Alright, for the moment, there's no harm in resting at a Site of Grace, so we're going to go ahead and do it. Alright, let's go talk to this gentleman over here. Behold, merchant!
You're a Tarnished. I can see it. But I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Calais. Let's see what he's got for sale. Alright. So, the things that you want to invest in, you want to invest in a crafting kit. That is definitely something you want. I've got 600 runes on me. Nomadic cookbooks let you expand the number of things that you can craft. Can I see what is... Yes, but what does it let me craft? See, that's what I want to know. Ah, here we go. So these are good things to know before you go buying stuff. I think the first thing I'm going to do is just get a craft kit. And then, at least for the moment, I'm going to leave off on everything else. I got about 300 runes on me. So at least for the moment... Actually, I guess there's one other thing I could do. I could probably buy a... Yeah, I know. Oh my god, stop it.
What is it? Still going to purchase something?
It's probably not a bad idea to buy a torch as well, because if you go into a darkened area, it will provide light, and that is a good thing. Okay, smithing stones will help you strengthen your weapons. Those are good. You want to get your hands on as many of those as possible. And you have to get X amount of smithing stones at a certain level to upgrade your weapon to the next level. So... Raise the angel. Are we talking about the tree here? Okay, whatever. Okay, so the knight with the torch here, we're going to see if we can take him down. Go away, stupid animal. Okay, took him down in one critical hit. I like it. I'm not interested in seeing how other people have died because, well, I'm probably going to do a fair bit of dying myself. Oh, you just wanted to die too, didn't you? Gold-tinged excrement. I love some of the stuff you can pick up in this game. Alright, so if you choose the person that starts with basically nothing, you have to fight all these guys with nothing. Right, you don't have a weapon, you don't have any armor, you start with nothing. Yeah, it'd be like that. I don't need to do anything about it, but why the hell not? So basically, if you can destroy those teardrops before the scarabs wheel them away, you'll get like refills on your flasks and stuff, which is very nice because, man, you use those up way more than I'd like to admit. Yes, it absolutely is. And there are some people who will play these games and they will absolutely do that. Okay, so that little burst means that he dropped something when I killed him. Ooh, straight sword. Nice. Okay, let's go over here and get this stuff. Root resin. Okay, and I think, yeah, there's a dude by a campfire right there. We're gonna try taking him down as well. Okay. And obviously, I'm like in the early part of the game. This is all relatively easy, but it definitely gets tougher as you go on. And I think we're going to see some of that here in just a moment. All right. Let me think. I need to check my equipment. Yes, yes, yes. I want to put a torch here. Oh, I do have a bow. I did not realize that. Okay. So we're going to put that there. Hold on. Okay. Right hand armament 2 is going to be a torch. Okay, so this is an item that I really can't use because I don't have the required strength stat in order to wield it. Which is fine. I'm not really looking to do to do a straight sword at this time. All right, so we've rested here. Screw it. We're gonna rest again. Okay, now we're gonna try to go for this cave, and I think what I'm gonna try to do is this. Okay, so as you can see, there are wolves in this cave. And one wolf, not a big deal. A pack of wolves, kind of a big deal. Alright, been a while since I've tried to do this. Huh? If it's just him, that's good. Oh boy. I see others. Okay, alright. Feel like I got pretty lucky there, but I'm gonna take what I can from each of these kills. I can't be certain, but that might have been the Wolf Mother. Okay. Okay, there's at least one more. Okay, why have I got stick drift? That's bad. I don't like that. Not really. Okay, there's at least one wolf over there. Dude. Yeah, I thought not. Huh? How am I not hitting that? I see you. Okay, so we got 2 wolves over there. What? Okay, we're gonna see if we can deal with those other 2 wolves and then kind of pilfer as much of this area as we can before we try to take on the cave boss. All right, I should be clear, but man, have I've been really surprised before in these games. You can't take anything for granted. Glowstones. Okay, see, I'm not moving my guy when he was doing that. That's stick drift, and that is bad. Be wary of beast. Boss ahead. Yes, he is a pain. Alright, let's see. Shield. I've got my dagger. Oh god. Okay. Alright. There's something ahead. Haha. Alright. Time to traverse the mist and get our butts kicked for the first time. Yeah, see, this is why you gotta watch yourself in these games. So I've lost all my runes. I have a chance to get them back. But look at this. All the wolves have been resurrected. That's not good. And if I remember correctly... Yeah, I don't have as many... Like my arrows that I've used have all been depleted too. Oh God, here we go. Yeah, come up here and get me, you bastards. So I've got to do, I've got to do this again, and then I got to go after the boss. Oh God. That's right, chicken. Oh, look at you. All right, where's the wolf mom? Come on. Come on. Come and get it. Okay, and if they're going to make me do this again, I'm going to go through and grab all the things. As far as I know, there are 3 more wolves left. Okay. All right, we're going to go for round 2 with the boss. All right. Here we go. Oh! Whoa, why? Ow. Oh. Jesus, that move hurts. And this is why these games are so painful. Well, believe it or not, I mean, like, once you learn the fights, you learn how they move, you learn how they attack, they're kind of fun. Like, you feel kind of like a badass when you beat them, you know? I will admit I don't care for this part here where I have to do everything all over again, but I mean, I am learning the fight. Oh, yep, that got some attention. Hey Simba fan, how you doing? You saw the Super Mario Galaxy movie today? Good, good. Did you enjoy it? It was fantastic? Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't know if I'm gonna go see it. I was considering it, but I don't know. I'm just not as into it as I thought I might be. I've never played Super Mario Galaxy though, so. All right, nighty-night, Wolf Mother. All right, we got 3 wolves to take out. I love how these poor dudes, they're just none the wiser. They're just chilling. And I'm just like, nope, no you're not. Again, if they're going to make me repeat these caves, I'm getting all the gatherables that I can. No, not interested. All right. We're going back after the beast, man. Okay. You picked up the Yoshi popcorn bucket? Oh, cool. That's fun. I don't generally do the popcorn buckets, but I understand why people do them. I can see the appeal. Okay, so that's a 2-part move. Okay. Oh. Jesus. Nope. Why? No. I gotten over half of his health down. Actually, I'd probably gotten like 3/4 of it. Close to it. Damn. Ah. And again, it's not the boss fights that I mind doing again. It is the... like, doing all this all over again. Huh? Oh, God. Okay, well, that's not good. Uh-huh. Hey, Ugly, wake up. Come get me. And I am running low. Well, I'm getting down there on arrows. Oh, God. I cannot be wasting arrows like that. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do this time. Jesus. And he got me. It's like if he gets me on the upswing, he's got me stunned long enough to hit me with the really bad damage dealer. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're resting. We may have to reset, but I am not going into that with that level of health. Okay. Dude. All right. Are you kidding me? Stop doing that. Oh dear God, I just lost all those runes. Well, that sucks. But that is how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So it occurs to me that what I may need to do is I may need to level up and come back when I'm a little stronger. So we're going to come back and earn some runes the old-fashioned way by killing off Godric's men. Yeah, that's right. Please run. Okay, so I've got almost 400 runes. Oh, hold on. Alright, whenever you see those glowing skulls, you want to crack those open and see if you can get your hands on some of the golden runes, because you can crack those open for, like, instant runes. And, like, so a golden rune 1 is worth less than, like, a golden rune 2, for example. But they are useful to get. I try to get those whenever I can. So, like, this skull right here has probably got a golden rune in it. Yep. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to come back to the Site of Grace. And we're going to see if we can do any leveling up. Oh, I can't. I don't have a maiden yet. That's a problem.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Alright. I can buy cracked pots. I could buy arrows. Alright, I have 394, oh god, 394 runes. Not much else I can do with them at the moment. And see how, like, once I rested at the site of grace, these dudes just came back. So I will just kill them again and take their things. I really don't want their armor, but I don't know. I can probably sell it. Get more runes for it. Alright, so instead of focusing on that cave, we're going to just try to find another site of grace. After, of course, I destroy a few more of these guys and pick up some tasty, tasty runes. Alright, got some gauntlets. Again, not big on armor. Probably will sell them. But we are going to continue this way. Alright, we got a settlement of soldiers, and I think that's a site of grace over there. We're going to go grab it. Alright. The light wants me to go that way. We're gonna just rest for a moment. And look, we've got a visit.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you.
Okay, so this is what I need in order to level up.
You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn. I bequeath to you. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
Torrent is the horse from earlier.
Treat him with respect.
Okay, so now...
To let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment. Share them with me. Your thoughts.
Okay.
Your ambitions. The principles you would follow.
So, like, if I want to be able to use that sword, I would go ahead and give myself, like, extra strength. Okay? Currently, I need 740 to level up. Now, if I do that... See, I kind of want to raise my vigor so that my, my health will go up. It won't go up by that much, but it will go up, which would be helpful. For now, I'm going to raise my vigor. More hit points, the better. Level me up. And now I am level 6. Okay. From the pouch, you can equip 6 items. Okay. Alright, so let's see. How do I equip the spectral steed whistle then? Oh god, see, this is why I sometimes get annoyed with these games. Okay. Nope. Interesting. Here we go. What? pouch too. I just want to use this. There we go. Now I can summon my horse. I'll be honest. Probably need to travel light. But now that I have the ability to level up, I definitely want to try to grab as many runes as I can. We're going to make our way back to the church, the Church of LA. All right, let's see. Can I... Yes, okay. I can strengthen my armaments up to +3 at a smithing table. For the moment, we're going to strengthen the knife that I use. Yes, what would it... Hold on, what does it cost? 130 runes and 2 smithing stone wands. So we've got those. And there we go. We have a considerably stronger knife now. We're going to go ahead and rest here. And what does Melina, what does she have to say?
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Earth Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Okay, she doesn't have much else to say, so... And look, the dudes are back. Okay, stop with the stick drift. Oops. Alright, we're gonna slay another circuit of these guys, and then we will, see about selling off a bunch of stuff so that I can get more runes. Because at this point, I think I just need to strengthen up. Finding more smithing stones would be nice as well. Nah, let him go. That's our main prize over there. What? Okay, I don't think I need to level up, so...
Wait, weren't you? Well, you're back.
Alright, I want to sell some things. Okay, I can sell my armor, which I don't care to do. I'm keeping the smithing stones. I have 2 Lordsworn straight swords. We're going to sell at least one of them. Fletched bone arrows, keeping. I'll sell those. What? How is that equipped? Whatever I have. It's a short bow. Oh no. Alright, I don't really want this, so go ahead and sell it.
Goodbye for now.
So then what am I using? Fletched bone arrows. Alright, let's do some other purchases from him.
What is it?
Okay. So I need to know how to make fletched bone arrows, so we're definitely going to buy that. I could use the telescope. Throwing daggers are decently useful. I don't know. There, we've got his cookbooks. We're done with those.
Goodbye. Night.
All right, we're going to go on our standard guard hunt today. Ooh, got another smithing stone, but I need 2 more. I can apparently grab some of my old runes. So we're going to do that real quick. It wasn't much, but, you know, every little bit and all that. We're going to come back for these wolves and for that boss at some point in the future. I don't necessarily know when, though. However, I've got another challenge in mind. Okay, Melina has something to say.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Earth Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Okay, well, sure. Okay, we're going to come over here. We're going to try to conquer this area because there is a map that I can acquire, as well as something else, but I can't remember what. Stop doing that. Yeah, we got knights all over the place here. That's my next target right there. Okay. Alright, that other dude did not see a thing. A flail. I don't think I'm going to be using one of those.
Oh, yeah, no. Good thing I peeked around the corners there. Oh boy. Stop drifting. Okay, those guys are dumb too. Okay, good. Okay. Stop drifting. Do not drift. Bad. Bad drift. Oh crap. Well, that dude sees me. Come on. I did not mean to do that. Try to keep these guys' weapons off me as much as possible. Not doing that. Okay, frickin' drift. Stop it. Oh boy. Oh god. Nope. Running, running, running. You can chase me all over. You're never gonna catch me. And there are none of your little buddies here to help you. So think about that while you're trying to chase me. Come on, where did he go? Oh look, he went back on patrol. Come and catch me if you can. Tarantara, tarantara. I don't think you really can. Tarantara. There he is. Nighty night. Alright, when you vanquish a group, you basically get a maximum refill on your flasks. Since I hardly spilled any blood, I don't need it. But it's a nice little perk. Now that they're cleared, we're going to go in here. And I can't remember what's down here, but I think it's supposed to be something that I want. Okay, I have a whetstone knife, so that means I can use Ashes of War. So that's apparently a good thing. We got the Storm Stomp and the Whetstone Knife. And now my eyes are stinging. Hold on a moment. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. And now, since this entire mob has been dealt with, I can just kind of walk out of here. Okay, pretty sure that I have stick drift, and it's really going to be a problem if this continues. Alright, do I need to talk to Melina again? So... how would I use this, though, if I were to equip it? Skills with strength and dexterity. I am not certain. We'll just go with the standard one. Okay. And as you can see, the enemies are back and built up. I have nearly 2,000 runes, and I am not losing them. Not before I've had a chance to spend them, at least. So I need to hunt birds, and I need to hunt animals. They fly further, I think. like coming back to this place. Hold on. Before we go anywhere...
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back.
Alright, is there anything else he has that I really need? Missionary's Cookbook. Cute. I'll want that eventually, but not right now. Okay. All right. I don't know if I'm ever going to use a flail. I'll keep it for now, but I'm not going to equip it anytime soon. It all just says material used for crafting items. I've got 6 of those. I can get 1,200 runes right now if I want to. I need to take out some birds. Alright. He doesn't sell any... No, he doesn't sell any, smithing stones. I was hoping I could build up my knife one more time.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since it's only tarnished like your... Let's say you're a very... Goodbye.
No. I was hoping to encounter the witch at this point, but I guess that's not happening. Ooh, there's a smithing stone. I just need one more. If I can get lucky and get one of you jerks to drop one, that'd be real nice. I'd be awful grateful to you. Till then, I'll just pick up a bunch of these little, you know, things for crafting. Oh, another smithing... oh my god. Okay. I can go level up my knife. And then I can... I mean... we can take another crack at what's-his-face. The cave boss. What's his name? The Beast Man of Azula or something? Okay. First thing we're doing is going over here. Alright. And... let's see... Alright, now I need 6 smithing stone 1s in order to upgrade my knife again. And it'd cost 182 runes. Alright. Alright, we're gonna take a couple more shots at the rat caveman thing. Yep, that did nothing. I might be able to level up one more time. before I go after him. And if I can, I'm gonna do that. $757. Yes, I can go do that right now. I think I'm gonna do that. All right. Leveling up. Again, we're just going to do vigor for now. Okay, now we're going to head over there and try to beat that cave dweller's rear end in. Okay. And as you can see, I've only explored a little bit of Limgrave. Still need to go out that way, and I bet that's Stormvale Castle. Been a while since I played, so... Oh, that's the wolf mom. Yeah, I don't want to see that. Oh, damn it. Oh boy. All right. Here we go. Can I beat this guy? Outlook does not look good. Let's find out. Ah. Oh. Jesus. Nope. Got him. Woo! Enemy felled, and I got a Flame Drake Talisman, and I'm not sure what that does. Not here? What does that mean? Okay. But there, we actually beat a boss. Mini boss. Very, very mini boss. And if I wanted to, I could go right back out the way I came in. However, we're going to take this fancy schmancy... Yes, we're returning to the entrance. And there we go. With a little work and a lot of luck, we got through it. Oh man, got another smithing stone. I need like 5 more before I can strengthen up my weapon, though. All right. Okay. We're going to get one last rest in, maybe level up. Let's see. Let's make sure there's nothing left over here that I want to buy. Do you have anything else to say?
If the mood takes you and you, my people, wanderers all, which is why we cannot settle. But that thanks to that, things I think this makes us, your people, the top.
Okay. I will want to buy cracked pots. I don't know if I want to do that now. Man, he doesn't sell fletched arrows. That sucks. Throwing daggers can be nice. Don't need that. We'll go ahead and buy those. He sells 25, so you could spend 1,000, which is about what I have. Do I have anything to sell him? Oh, screw it. There we go. Boosts fire damage negation. Okay. Not a bad thing to have. I'm going to keep it. Golden runes. I've got 8. That's another 1,600. I could boost it. I could boost myself up a few levels. I don't know if I want to do that right now, though.
Goodbye. Nice to do.
I can only do it once before I... screw it. I'm gonna need the health. No. Well, that's super annoying. All right. I think we may have to call it here for tonight. The temptation to keep playing is considerable, but I think at present it's better to just kind of chill here. We've gotten a start. I've still got my basic equipment, which is fine, but I've also got we've killed off one of the mini bosses in the caves. We've got the horse. We've got the ability to level up, and so far I'm pretty pleased. Like for just a couple of hours playing, I think this is all right. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here. I think we go to system, and then you quit game, and there we go. So a little less than 3 hours play, but overall, it's a good game. It's just one of those games that is just not easy and sometimes a bit difficult to follow. This is one of those games that I play with a wiki. Like, I usually have a wiki and YouTube videos and everything going on. So, because you can have a lot of different builds in this game. But, for some of them, you need to know what you're going to be and then how to get the things that support that build. Sometimes it's easier said than done. I have a lot of PS4 games. That's funny. Because I'm playing on a PS5, but what can I say? Anyway, guys, I think we're basically done here, so I'm going to go ahead and close this, and I'm going to jump us over to the screen right here. And this is the part where I say thank you to you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it very much. Elden Ring is pretty much going to be our Wednesday game this month because it's the Sword and Sorcery month. This is a Sword and Sorcery game. And I enjoy it. It's one of those games that I'll play for a little while, I'll abandon it for a long time, then I'll come back and I'll be like, let's do it again. And that's what we're doing now. So, who knows? Maybe this playthrough will stick. I wouldn't count on it, but it might. You never know. In the meantime, guys, I'm going to head off. Thanks again for being here. I appreciate it very much. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.